Sob manage good evening. Sangdam Baptist Litro Burana Bazar Youth Ministry. Aji itu time humai bahal digina. Aji mohon lebih ekta guest ekta se. Aro he is not only a professional photographer but also a government teacher employed who is humble. Tala living style babi ekta manangke ekta bhal ekta message ekta jala ekta manase very simple aro he talk less hoilebi tala kamera dikhala tabi ekta ase. So come join us by inviting Mr. Yanglem Langti. So please come. Isat makata jo. So Aji Mohan itu jadi Mr. Yanglem Langti, photographer, dialogo Aji alap daige itu Q&A daige iniga Mohan time do jawo itu ra. सबसे आगे इनेगा ईश्वर के थैंक्स जैसे और Mohan also brother Yanglem Langti. He is also our youth advisor. Tai ektam busy man ekta hoilebi aji abinbra time ekta inga bhal umai dia gani amun gebi ka thanks itu janai jese aro aji itu Q&A lobra bi moi khan laga youths khan aro iniga itula Q&A sa khan bai sob mano blessing pawo boina itu moi akha ase. Without any further delay, we'll proceed to the question. Uh, first, first question, sir. First question to how did you get started in photography?
Hello. Check. First of all, thank you. Thank you, everybody who is present here this evening. I hope this will be a blessing for all of us, including me and you guys also. And then I hope that the little knowledge I have, I can share it to you, everybody, and then you can motivate yourself. Um, what was the question?
How did you get started in photography?
Actually, there are some profession that we can't force ourselves. Okay, like singing, like in any type of creative field, we can't force ourselves. So I didn't choose to be a photographer. Photography itself chosen me, has chosen me. So it's like that. Um in simple word, I have started, and then I've started taking pictures for friends in their this thing, church kande nishinana, church. Then I've tried my this thing photography, and then people started liking it. So in course of time, uh, I got motivated by them, saying like, "Devi, you're doing good in this field, so why don't you try your hand in photography?" And this is how I get into the photography.
Kila sal de una das.
I It's been 8 to 9 years as of now. 17, 16, 17, late 16. I have started taking some pictures. Uh,
So itu time jab ini start शुरू हुआ तुमने ini struggles ना होले भी equipments kan shortage kan कितना था इसे
uh, See,
challenges kan na
yes, I got it. It's like that. Photography is a very expensive business. Okay, so one should make sure that you're very distinct, determined enough to get into that field. So, one first time when we get into the field, there were a little bit lesser competition. Nowadays, there are so many photographers. So for us, it was not so very hard to penetrate in the market. But the challenges about according to your question, it's like that. Every gadget uh, is expensive. Photography, if you want to go professionally, the lenses are expensive, the camera gears are expensive, the little minute things, the lightings, everything is expensive. So I wanted to uh, encourage the younger generation who are planning or who are like getting inspired to be a photographer. You should be very distinct. You should be very strong with your aim in life. Like if you want to be a photographer, you should not mess around. Okay, so it's a very risky business, one should say. So if you're determined enough only, you can opt for this career. Otherwise, I should say don't waste your money.
Okay. The next question, what inspired you the most to become a photographer? Ibra ini bishek ta monchuan already inspired kuringin apini itu photographer di ta age awale step lo like that. Kibra apini inspired bishek ta.
See, I didn't have any idea before, basic idea about photography till 2015. Okay, so one of my friend was there, my classmate, a good friend of mine, Mongsen Pong, is also a professional photographer, and In Chow was there. That time they were the one who were running the business in Nagaland. So through them, I got some inspiration. Plus, as I said that I also clicked some pictures for my friend's wedding for free. So that time it was like a practice, and slowly, uh, I got inspired through public love, I should say, and some encouragement through close friends. Thank you.
It was way back in 2015.
Uh, 15, I had no idea about photography. So it was 16 last or 17.
The next, how would you describe photography style in 3 words? 3 words, right? Photography kinga apa describe ko mo chay?
Uh, Photography in 3 words would be candid, uh, and light and emotions.
Candid,
Lights
lights,
and
and
emotions.
emotions.
Yeah.
The next question: what is the most memorable photo you have ever taken?
Okay. Actually, I'm a wedding photographer. So, in every wedding, there is different memories. So I don't have particular this thing, the best pictures or the best this thing, memory. But every wedding gives me ample joy because we are dealing with different type of people, different emotions, different background. So everybody has a different style of telling their story. So it's a learning process for me, and it gives me happiness.
Okay, the next. What's your favorite part of photo shoot? Favorite part of your photo shoot?
Uh, Photo shoot. Uh, I'm coming back to that again and again. I'm a wedding photographer, so every part has a different set of stories. The starting part is with the family. Uh, in the morning, when she's getting dressed up, when the guy is getting dressed up, that has different story. Then we come to the church, that has different story. Every church has a different this thing. The ambience are different. excuse me, the ambience are different, the style of preaching is different. Then we come to the reception. Every tribe has different style of hosting the this thing, uh, marriage reception. After that, then comes the post wedding. So I think the post wedding is the favorite part as of now because it gives us more chance to be more creative.
Oh,
Thank you.
the next question, photo marigini edit krabde apni coffee bra coffee, silence or music while editing the photos.
For me, there is no this thing. There is no particular likes or dislike. I can edit. I can edit when there is no music also.
Acha.
When there is music also, I can edit. It depends upon the mood.
Oh, अच्छा तो कॉफी भी ना है साइलेंस भी ना म्यूजिक भी ना है अभी ना मुझे सब रहे
Mood is up, right?
itu mereka pregnant itu mood tak kalah tapi mood swing. What is one goal you are working toward this year, 2026? I think now one goal. Ni.
For this year, the goal is no goal. For this year, I'm also getting old.
Okay.
I'm 43 now, so turning to be 44. So my goal for this year is like just take it easy, not like other years, and be a little more selective, and then work on my belly also.
Okay. The next question. Experienced youth come. Not only be experienced photographers can get. Abini advice divole abinge hudi shegole do. Abini ke advice to what photographers can get.
As I've said in the introduction also, photography is a very distinct, very expensive business. So once you are into it only, I would advise you to take up the this thing, photography. You can be intern to some senior photographer first. Get the feeling of the camera. Uh, get to know yourself if you're good enough, then only I advise you to get inside the business. Otherwise, uh, just by looking at people earning or looking at the fam or the way it's going looks very fancy, but it's not like that. It needs a lot of hard work inside, which we don't show. So, and there is a lot of mental stress also. So if you're interested in photography, I want you to go around with some of the seniors, get the basic idea, and then slowly you will come to know that if you are capable or not. Otherwise, don't just blindly jump into the business.
Okay, next though. In order to be a photographer, actually, one photographer hobole karni, tai laga opor de kila quality থাকিব লাগে. What are the qualities that one needs to have in order to be a good photographer or successful photographer?
Okay. The first set of rule is creativity. You should be very creative. Everybody can click a picture these days. Like you have smartphones, you have AI, you have this and that. You have editing or auto editing that is called AI. So you can click pictures, but this is not for long run. So you will be facing some situations where this thing will come up. So you should be very careful about that.
Patience lagi na lagi photographer hole.
Patience alone is not enough.
Enough.
This thing,
Okay.
one should be hardworking, very hardworking, and then very disciplined. Yeah.
Because
In any set of business, not only photography, hardworking is very important. There is no alternative for hardworking. Okay, so you should keep in mind that whenever you're doing any type of business, not in photography alone, but any type of business, hardworking is very important. Then only you will become successful. Otherwise, we can't just take chances on your luck.
so in order to be a photographer, patience থাকিব লাগে আৰু long suffering থাকিব লাগে,
Discipline,
discipline থাকিব লাগে,
hardworking.
hard working.
That's any type of business,
Yeah.
nah? And then the most important thing is creativity.
মই apila insta देखो मैं देखा तो झाड़ू मारा लावी दिखी दिबरा मैं दिबरा मैं इधर भी नहीं होता लाजी तो I see him like a tai झाड़ू मारा लाई ना तभी दिखी. So photographer ekta hole dini ka itu bi ekta thakibo lagi na itu bi ekta na. Okay, next. What is the hardest part of working as a professional photographer that people don't see you or on Instagram? Instagram din na dekha laga. Ekta ini, what is the hardest part of working as a professional photographer that people don't see on Instagram?
See, Instagram is one platform that you can portray yourself. That is the best part. You can portray the best part on Instagram, that one. But as a photographer, the challenges, you mean to say the challenges that you don't show it. It's like that. When you're not feeling well, or when you're very low, so when you have booking, you have to go. That's one of the biggest challenges. Okay, and after that, you have to turn up for the wedding, shoot, and then you have to keep smiling the whole day, and then you have to convince the client to click good pictures, even though you are not in a good mood, or even though you are not well, you have to present yourself till the end. So that's the biggest challenge for me.
The next two, with smartphones getting smarter and artificial intelligence images rising, how do you think human photographers can stay relevant and unique? आजकल स्मार्टफोन और AI like images तो बेसी आगे जाए से. So how do you think human photographers can stay relevant and unique? And I think
Okay. See, in simple word, I will say in one word only. Okay. Smart, smart AI cannot replace emotions. So we as a wedding photographer, we are tend to click emotions, candidates, how it that cannot be replaced by AI. So I should say, we click emotions, but AI doesn't click emotions.
that means AI brought emotion kan intuan nataya ba itu
Emotions tayo but it's artificial.
Okay,
But for us, it's natural. Nah?
oh itu right itu tuh unique as a photographer.
Yeah.
Okay.
That cannot be replaced.
Okay. Okay, next, how do you make an awkward or nervous client feel completely comfortable and natural in front of your camera?
That's a very good question. There are so many type of people. Okay, there are so many type of clients. Some are very bold, clicking pictures. They are very used to it. Some though they have never clicked pictures in their life also, so they are very new to the camera. So the basic thing we do is that we try to connect more to the client. uh, as uh, as the process of getting booked, we started talking to the client, get used to it, and then during the wedding day, we just go so 3 4 hours ahead, and then talk to them, introduce ourselves, and then we slowly get to by the end of the this thing, by the end of the wedding, till we reach the this thing, post wedding shoot. They are also very comfortable, and we are also very comfortable. That's the quality of photographer.
Kile movie do Sati Hadam de 2025 24th January sa movie itu hekari in photography tangi kiba kursi do mohan noni resort jaise so maybe camera do ini asan ase koina bhabna kursi bole bi post yo lagi ini ka thi lagi so ini kala ekta awkward feel movie feel kursi bole bi ekta hekari photography brother Samuel aro likhambra ekdam bhal bra initiate kone ki ka kurala so ita bin ko nisna moi uncomfortable feel kulu ta jom ekta kiba korina comfortable ekta feel korol ya itu yat abra itu abin gibi khitial abin na
For me, it's like that. We have to try to convince,
yeah
as you have rightly said. But post scrolling, nachanan get to be force no go like we should focus more on candid pictures to them, nah? Because everybody is not a poser, no. Everybody is not a model figure also. Some are like a little bit fat, some are a little bit distinct short, and then if you force them to pose to what we want or we want to portray, sometimes it becomes difficult. So it's wedding is all about moments. It's not about getting the picture done for a magazine or something like that. It's all about memories. So our main purpose should be giving them good candid pictures so that they can remember in 10 years time that they have taken this picture. But post and all will get fed up later on. After 10 years you will see, for example, after right now, if you go back to your post way back 2010, then you feel funny, right? Because that time it was a good pose, but now it's not.
yes yeah I can feel it
Not a very good pose. So we should try to get more of candid, so that the pictures remain distinct, good forever, nah?
sa sire today movie da feel crazy 2025 de 2024 moi la magi de moi ko mat post hasi tage okay the next question how can a beginner train their photographic eye on days when they aren't actually carrying a camera around? Beginner ekta kinga tai train grow photography kore.
See, everybody has a smartphone these days, so you should try to take pictures with your smartphone. If you're interested in photography, I'm telling you that, okay? It's not that don't force yourself in photography. If you're interested in photography, just try to click natural photos. If you find a good flower, you can click. If you find a good object, you click. If you find a good lighting place, you click, and then you try to edit the shadows, the highlights, and all that. And slowly, during the process of time, you'll know. Once Instagram is a very strong advertising this thing platform. Once you start posting your pictures, people will start reacting it. By default, they will start reacting it. You don't have to say, "Look at my photography and please like it." Just post, and then people will start liking it, and then you'll get motivated to become a photographer.
Okay. Next to like choose the correct nishna. Apni photo lovely like flashlight. You prefer flashlight or natural light?
Okay, you know about lights also.
Yeah.
See, light. Light is most very important tool in photography. Okay, light. So one is natural light. So for me, artificial light is very also very important because if it is dark, if there is no light, we have to use artificial light. If there is light, I go with the natural light only because natural light for me using natural light in a wedding is it gives you more pause, more time to work with the couple. Because if you are setting up the light, arranging the light, the couple becomes stagnant, they become bored. But if you are just clicking with the natural light, continuous flow, it goes with the flow also. Nah? So for me, I prefer natural light, but artificial light is also very important. There are situations where there's very bad lighting, so you have to use artificial light. But if the lights are good enough, then we are using very upgraded cameras and all, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, next, black and white or full color?
Uh, it depends. Again, it depends. It depends upon the mood. It depends upon what pictures you have clicked. So some pictures it looks good in colors. Some pictures, if you want to define a story, if you want to give a very moody this thing, very sad, or you want to portray a story, then black and white is also not bad.
Okay, next to best camera brand right now.
For me, I have never switched my brand. I'm using Nikon right now. So if it was that, I should have shifted to Canon or Sony, Fuji and all. But for me, it's doing justice as of now. So I should say Nikon only for now. For me, yeah.
Best time of a day to shoot.
Everybody knows it's a golden hour, uh, but as a professional photographer, there shouldn't be time for us. It's we are being paid, so light should not be a challenge.
Itu tuh ini in case kalau say, it's like example, say to say like something like that. If you lost all your gear today and only had 500 bucks in your pocket, what exact setup would you buy to restart your business?
For 500.
Yeah, 500 bra. Ini jadi apin naka photographer saya pina sama saparai sih. Ada 500 bucks ini lagi na apin ini kuning start kore jawa.
That's that's a very low bargain. Because all the camera alone is 1 lakh 20, 1 lakh 30 with 500 right? 500. I don't think I can start photography. But there are different things in life or different type of business we can do with 500. But not I don't think photography is this thing practical.
Okay, practically we cannot. As a Christian, how can you reflect Christ through photography? Photography the way Christ you reflect from one time as a Christian.
See, there are so many different ways of giving blessings to the people. Okay, some are through prayers, some are through giving motivations, some are through this thing, um, helping. So I think from my point of view as a photographer, I feel that we give joy. So how do we give joy to the to the people? Because by clicking good pictures, and how do we give click good pictures by our hard work only? Okay, so for me, giving joy is a blessing for both sides. For us also, it's a blessing, and for the client also is a blessing. So we are directly or indirectly we are giving joy to the client by clicking good pictures. So to click good pictures, we are also working hard, and that's how I reflect Christ in photography.
Mm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the question. I'll give you an example of photography only, okay, because I'm into that only. As of now, my business is that, and the source of earning also is that, like that. So, for us, for me also, for you also, it will be like that only, okay. There is no alternative for hard work. I've been telling it in many of the interviews that I've said. Um, if you're hardworking, any type of business, whether it may be retail business, whether you're owning a shop, anything. If you're hardworking, then you have scope. Plus, plus you should know what type of business is doing good in the market also. You can just set up random business and work hard and then this thing. You should know what type of business you should choose. For us, photography is a very good business. Uh, I I want to motivate you guys to get into this field because it has got money. To be frank, it has got money. Um, we take in one wedding, you can easily earn 25 to 30, 30,000. So if you are doing 50 weddings per season, then you will earn around 15 lakhs per season. So it's a good business, but to get into the business, you need hardworking. Plus, in any type of business, you should know how to create a brand. Brand is very important. Branding your business is very important. Once you struggle first 2 3 years making your brand, after that people will not buy you. People will start buying your brand. So for us also it's like that. We may not be the best photographer, but we have already created a brand. So people know by our name now. That is called branding. Okay. Now if someone says Yanglem, that itu photographer do, that photographer. So it's called branding. For example, that's the example. Okay. So when you are doing small type of business, create a brand. So if you're for example if you're selling a pickle, so you have a name, Chota name like Lisela pickle or Acham pickle, something like that. So once to create a brand, if your product is not good, people won't buy it. Yes or no? people won't buy. So when your product is good, it will spread. Like Licella's pickle is good. Try it. So it will go on from one person to another, then one person from another. It will go on. Then later on, like after a few years, people will know Lisela. Oh, pickle.
Yes.
Her pickle is very good. So people start buying the brand only. Now people will go to any grocery store or shop like that, and then if they see the product, they will know that, oh, this is a good pickle. That's the example. It's like Nike, Adidas, Puma. People are buying the brand. They even if they take the price to 250 per shoe, people will buy it because they have already set the branding. So branding is very important in any type of business. So try to and how to build a brand. Now, how to build a brand is that you have to work hard on it. You have to in any type of business, you have to work hard.
Eba ita ko itu khusase. Aji morning, Sir Legowa, Moichon Nihoto Student Union Naga Taman Felicitation Program, SLC, aro itu on Naga Felicitation Program na jamde. Tik chuti hoy na ula ule tamde Nihoto laga grandchildren na ke itu magi kabra Liko bagi question, sir liko bagi. Lo begini jamina, asli jam kusle. Now we have a Q&A session with Yanglem Langti. Kusle itu magi bro. Oh, brother Yanglem Langti. What I get jadi to? He is my favorite photographer kusle. So like brand ikta se tadi ikta ini kah tadi bata konjina. Tadi kusle Q&A se gitu. Oh, to sabo to begini na ingat kusle. So tadi bata konjina bi usah se. Taiwan ta kon sai do mohan na ki ko libi brand ekta ni ga tha ki wala yo libi usas. So sir like ita mula mandi quick ekta ado apil laga genesis during your initial stage of your photography to ajido apil ekta brand ekta ho jese. So from starting to aji, how do you feel? Do you feel proud of yourself, the dedication, the hard work, and itu apa like effort ya? Itu aji aro pola le tu reflect ko sila apni kinga feel kore. Itu joy de kinga express ko menjadi.
See, at the end of the day, okay, just listen carefully. At the end of the day, people won't talk about how you started.
Okay.
People will talk about how you end up in life. Okay, so people will won't talk. Ah, tayo kina tayo itu kina start question itu ini no. People will talk. Oh, tayo itu he has become like that. So the ending is very important. Okay, starting is not important. Starting you may fall, you can get up. You may fall, you can get up. You can fall, you can get up. Okay. If you're finding difficulty in graduating yourself, people won't people won't caution you though. In 5 years' time after graduating, in 5 years' time you have cracked an IS officer or you have cracked NPSC. People will talk about that only. People won't talk about he has failed 5 times during graduation. Can't graduate. Itu kota no. So one should push ourselves. Okay, pushing is very important. So people will talk about how you end up in life. I encourage everybody, don't give up in your life. Don't get discouraged when you fall. It's when you fall one time, two time, three time. Don't get discouraged. Just get up, uh, get motivated, and then move on. So it is a question like I want to relate that only. So proudness and yes, why not? Because I know how much I have sacrificed my youth. There are times where I want to enjoy, but due to my work ethics, I have sacrificed so many things. So at the end of the day, proud in the sense I don't consider myself a celebrity or something like that. I consider myself a brand. Brand in the sense people know me as a photographer. That's the most important achievement I've done so far. Money comes and go. It's this thing. It's a part of the life. But getting that this thing visibility in society is some achievement, I should say, and I'm proud of that. Thank you.
Last ek taping ini youth jadi tanya kan dia encourage kau dia orang jatuh. Aja kali youngsters kan tu graduate hoise, boleh bi kiko competitive examination level na boleh bi alag business kan boleh bi tangan satisfied na pa bisi bak unemployed ko ina game addiction na boleh alag alag ni ka addiction lagi na tangan khordi bo ina bisi bak ini kalabi ase. So itu not only in the photography field, boleh bi apin ba ini tangan ke ki encouragement knowledge ki suggestion tangan ke di boleh muncah itu di na mana tu Q&A tu ses ho jauh itu apin ba ini itu kau di boleh encourage ko isko.
Mohon bi youth icon kita tu noy. Thank you for all this time that mungkin church si matina yung platform dia tu. I'm not so capable to be in this thing platform. I'm a senior, but in social life, to to be a successful person or after graduation, what you want to do. I started my. I'm also middle class product. Now also I'm a middle class only, but I'm content. I'm self-content now. Like at least I've achieved something in life. Money is not everything. You need money, but you should know between wants and needs. So if for me it's like that, if my needs are this thing satisfied, so I don't need more than that. So wants is when you get very ambitious about money. So if your wants are more, then you'll become very this thing about money. I started my early way back when I was in school days. Started giving tuitions to distinct students. When I was in class 10, I give tuitions to class 5, 6, like that, 100, 150 rupees. So business sets of earning money was in my distinct nerves, I should say. So I have never asked money to my parents. Uh, my dad passed away in 2007. But before that also, I if I wanted to buy something, I bought it for my own earning, like the small earning that I had. So after graduation, I started teaching in one private school. It was some of you who are staying in Kuala Lumpur will know. It's in Nazareth School. That school was paying me 3,000 rupees, okay, per month. So that was 2010, 2010, yeah. 2010, I was earning just 3,000. Okay. So just to encourage you that you can earn big in one go. You can earn small, but if you're working hard, then definitely slowly, uh, God will also give you opportunities. Even though I'm a sinner, God has been very grateful. Graceful to me and blessed me a lot. Uh, so I was getting 3,000 per month. So 3,000 is nothing these days. So 3,000 plus, I will come home. I'll give 10 students one batch, 2 to 3. 3 to 4, I'll give one batch tuition. 4 to 5, I'll give one tuition. 5 to 6, I'll give one tuition. And 6:30 to 7:30, I'll go home tuition. So my earning was now it was 3,000 only. Okay. So that time my earning was around 15,000 like that by giving tuition. So I was a rich teacher that time. Okay. So these are the things. These are the things you do in life when you are healthy, when you're working good. You work hard. You work hard. There is no. You should not feel shy to do things that is giving you money. Okay. 지도 못하길래 excuse me. 지도 못하길래 if you are earning if you're getting 500 per day or 200 per day also, if you work hard, it will come up, it will grow. I guarantee that. I guarantee that. So I didn't had the dream to buy a car also. I was so content with two wheeler, but God has blessed me because it was like my hard work plus God blessing, or you should say a mixture of both. So God will also help you when you are working hard. Okay. So always keep in mind that to keep it to work hard, and God will definitely bless you. So my income was like that. After that, I started a small fast food business again. Then uh, then also I sell momo chow fried rice. Once na struggle ako may ano like that. After that, I started selling this thing, momo, chow, and fried rice. Then that that income was a little bit higher because I was getting the sale was getting 2,000 per day per day. So the my set of income has increased to 1 month 3,000 day instead of per day 2,000. So it's massive. So I worked hard on it, and then it was also a blessing. It went good because I have worked hard there also. And you might know or you might not know, but my momo was very popular that time. So the sale was very good. After that, I shifted to photography slowly. I was running. So it's like that 3,000 per month to 3,000 in 2 days. Okay. And then after working hard, I find again new business, and then it gives me 30,000 in a day. So it was like that. Nah? So it has never stopped me. It has never stopped me. My this thing, the urge to work hard, and here I am right now, sitting here, so blessed.
Someday we would like to have the moment. Ilang mo may
Sure. One day you'll get addicted.
Okay. Eh, thank you so much, ma'am. Bishop Shibashim. Aji amin na ekdam testimony nishna or apin na hard work, dedication. Itu orang tu dikhana hai boleh भी aji apin ekta brand ekta ha. Yanglem Langti ko na manwa jana do. Itu ekta tala hard work, dedication to one aji holising. I believe like aji itu talo training direction bra one so ano blessing na siya boleh mo akasi. Mo yaro विश्वास है कि अकेले भी आप पिंगी सो वारो fruitful journey एकटा whole से बने मैं इंदु रो भी आकाश. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you. Thank you for having
so
me.
much. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.